How's it going at home, wherever you are? My name is TurBotFilms, and welcome back to Feed Beast Unleashed. So, in the previous episode, this was not like it is right now. The farm wasn't that extended as it is. As you can see, it's a full farm now, I think. Not too sure about that one. I moved the pump here and this. In case you wonder here, in the description there's gonna be a link to a video which is whitelisted or unlisted, whatever. That's gonna go and run through a lot of stuff. That's 2 episodes that did not record audio for me. Ooh, hello, dude. Bye. But it's just me literally going through everything, but it's no audio, so I'm gonna go through it quickly here. So, I have made my power system autonomously generative. Something. So anyways, I'm making steam based on the farm. And that steam is making this thing power up, the ME system, which is still a little in power usage, since I can access here, but it's flashing as you can see. So if I'm using this, I need to be kind of fast. So no screwing around with this thing. And but that's just I need another steam engine. I just haven't gotten to make it yet. Since of course if I do that, I'll power this twice as fast or twice as much, which will make everything go twice as fast. And then we had this thing. This is literally a electric furnace burning and making charcoal, which sends it through the pipes, as you can see right here and here, and into the basement, which is then going right to the solid fuel boxes, these things, and fire cooking up and making some heat and steam. But I'm running out of water, so I need to fill it up quite badly fast here. So let's just do that, because you cannot fill a hot furnace with water, so you need to actually keep this in check so you don't run out of water. And if you do, nothing's too bad happening as long as you like power down the system for a while and let it cool off, and then refill it. So I'm gonna make a pump for this later on, but I'm gonna do that off camera. Right now I'm just filling it with buckets, as you can see. Nothing too bad. Come on. No, wow, that's an empty bucket. That's explaining the thing. This is easier to fill than the farm, that's why I made a pump on the farm, not this thing. Since that thing is actually draining a lot more water than this thing is too. I just have to go down and check that so I didn't knock any levers off. I'm gonna fill this up to maximum before doing anything. Yep, glass. Let's see, 29, that's 32. I think it can fill up to 32. What is happening with this thing? It's so buggy, the water, I don't know why. Let's see, how much you got? 31. Here you go. That should be enough. Let's see, so no levers are pushed off. Nope, everything seems to be good. I'll have 10 steam in the tank for now. That's why I need to fix some stuff so I can drain it through that. But this is not why we're here. In today's episode, we're gonna start with the mystical craft of Mistcraft, making my own dimensions. So first thing we need this thing. So that's an ink mixer. 5 stones, 2 wood, and a glass bottle. Shouldn't be too hard to manage. And while that thing is cooking up, also I'm gonna, let's see, do I have any glass? I need 1 more cobblestone so I can throw it in here. I had 3 on me. Oh, screw it. Let's see, some sand could be good to have. That I can go and steal some charcoal in the furnace down here, or the generator, of course, here, because I have so much I don't need them. But that's why that thing is actually there. I can actually steal charcoal and use it for my own purposes, and not only for the purposes of everything else. So I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so we need ink sacs. That means we need to kill... Ow. That means we need to murder some squids. Also, in case you wondered why I have apples instead of bread now. Well, since the tree farm is making oak wood, and apparently oak wood gives me apples, I do have a lot of apples. Do this, and you're gonna see here. These are gonna be filled up soon, so I actually have to eat them a lot faster. But I just wanna do this so I can have sand in some spots, because I don't generate too much sand with this thing, just a bit. But it does generate, so that's annoying. You just need to keep that in check, and it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So, ink sacs. Because, you know, ink really is made to write books. Which is now what we're going to do, a couple of episodes. For a couple of episodes. So, at least we have an ocean full of squids, so that's helpful. Really helpful. So now we just have to slaughter them and grab their ink sacs. Just gonna put in my hotbar so I can see how much I got. Right, 5. I need to take a breather, and I can just do this. Hup! That's a strategy me and my friend actually figured out. You can actually breathe underwater in Minecraft doing that. Everything you do is just you have an empty bucket on you, and you just while in open water just do that, and you will empty the bucket and refill your breath. Alright, 7 should be enough for now. We only need 2 to make an ink vial, which is what we need to fill that thing up. We also need a bookbinder. A bookbinder, which I'm not going to look at now because I need to make the ink mixer first. That's why I'm smelting both glass and stone. Alright, let's see. Stone's done and glass is done. Let's make a vial. Vial. Here we have 3 bottles. Or bottles, of course, not vials. But you'll probably get what I mean. Something like that. Right, so in case you wonder, I also chopped down some of those trees. I'm gonna see if I can make another wood farm soon, but I'm gonna do that entirely off camera. Because it's an insanely boring process, me just making stuff again. Since everything was so extremely slow. I can't form my sentences here. But I got bored while watching that part, so I'm sorry about that. And I usually don't get too bored while watching movies. I get some bored because that's just my own voice talking to myself. You know, how much can I go for that? Not too much. Well, alright, let's see. Bottle, and there we go. I have an ink mixer. I guess this go into my little magic room, which is entirely spontaneously standing still at the moment. Right, so ink vial. We need some ink in a vial. Obviously. No? Didn't do this, let's see. Oh, I need a water bottle. Of course. Of course. Here we go. See you. 2 ink sacks. There we go, an ink vial. So now I can put the ink vial down here, or up here, and we fill the thing with ink. I get the vial back, which is great. Now we need a paper, which I got some sugarcane for making papers. El papiros. I don't know if that's a word or nothing. I just said it because I liked it. Something like that. But I don't attach that there, and we get a link panel, which we need 2 of actually. So I guess we have to make a couple of those. Yep, I thought that would happen. Alright, so let's make another bottle of ink. Bottle of ink. Right there. Put you in here, put the paper in here, and then we got another link panel. They do not stack, as you can see. Oh, they do stack, great. Alright. There we go. Now we need a bookbinder. Book. Let's see, bookbinder. Bookbinder, here we go. So we need 3 iron and some wood. Not too hard. Hey, wood, that's not too hard. Hey, my joke is not good. Trying at least. I'm trying. You can't kill me for trying. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Some people might. Well, anyways. So, bookbinder iron. I have so much iron. Let's just smelt some. That's 16. Let's just make another stack of 16. I think it's 32, but I'm not too sure. Right. Yeah, 32. Alright, so let's just put that in here and... Oops. With 4 coal. No, come on! Please! Work. Thank you. Thank you for working for me, finally! You stupid furnace! Hate you. Let's see, let's just push some stuff in here very fast. Let's push it in. This is why I'm saying it's... Oh. I'm writing EA. But I can store stuff in there. I don't know how much storage I got. Not too much. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have too much left. Or I do. I only have a lot left, actually. Great. I might actually transfer everything while I make the engine later on. Since I needed that. Checking time. Because we don't want an episode that's like 34 minutes. That would be bad. Maybe for some like special something, I don't know. Let's see, now I think we need leather. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need leather. Alright, so I need to find some cows. Well, this can be fun. Well, I do have wheat, so I could bring them back, but they're probably not mainland. That means I actually have to breed them on the mainland and move back and forth. If I can't make leather. That's the big question there. Let's check. Lead. Now we just see if I can spell. That actually helps if I can. Let's see. Leather armor is up here. There's leather. Imp leather. Resist the heat of the nether. Yes, I can actually do it with induction smelter. I can do that. That would probably be the best way I can think of, but the induction smelter is really actually expensive. Let's see. Induction smelter furnace. Here we go. It's an electric. Alright, it's not too damaging. Alright, it is damaging. Screw it. So let's go to the mainland and kill some cows then. I won't do too many for now, since I might actually need to go back to that boat, so there. Forgot that. Well, this can be fun. I'm gonna do a little fast forwarding moment, and no, I don't need to, it's just a minute away, or something like that. It's actually not way too far to the mainland. The oil is about 1,000 meters away, about a kilometer, that is. And the lights, I don't know what the lights were, I just put it there, I don't remember what it is. One thing, also I'm gonna have to start using the oil soon. Since I can't refine it to fuel, I have the diamonds for it, I think. Oh no, I don't, because if I can actually make a quarry too, and well, I can't make a quarry, so if I could, I would have done that, since it's a lot better than the mining turtle. But I don't have the fuel or the energy for actually driving one of those either, so it doesn't really matter. There's an abandoned mineshaft down there, as you can see. Yes, a glitch Minecraft world. Nothing too bad about that. Usually. Also, I really thought about that. Now I do remember why I actually had a really fun time while I was recording the previous episode. I was recording them at 1080p, which is not usually what I do when I'm recording Minecraft. I usually record it on 720, as you can see. 720 down there, if you check the box. It's HD, 720p. Watch it that. It will really be better for you. But I recorded in 1080p and I only got 30 frames. I was really confused why I only did that. So, that didn't come to my mind that that might actually be something bad. No, of course not. I'm still kind of wonders where my boat is. Right. I still want to use the new boat functions, but they are not implemented yet. Right, cows. Where can you find some cows? This can be confusing and hard to find, but, well, I think I saw some previously. But I can't be too sure. So I guess I have to do the induction furnace later on, because farming sugar and zombie meat is a lot easier than finding cows and slaughtering them. And since that might be the only option for me, that's not a very healthy option. Let's just say that. Since food I have plenty of, I mean I have an infinite source of approximately, something like that. But yeah, I do have a lot of food. I have apples. I have 3 full stacks of apples. And that's in the chest. I also have almost a stack on me. And apples are really good. At times. Red apples are good. Green not so. Why is the cow the only animal that gets leather in this game? It's so rare also to find a cow. I don't know why. It just is sometimes. It's really annoying. And the oil is like about 300 meters away from here. I think that's in the desert. Yeah, that's in the desert. Of course, the oil is in the desert. Hey, we have some music too. That's really nice. Really nice. Well, I do know cows usually spawn in swamps, which is odd, but usually. Also, this is ice, because it's so cold here. It's like the harsh Swedish winter weather. Icy and snowy everywhere. Anyways. Let's see. Open fields should work. Well, that cow, the pig, is killing itself. Which is not helpful. Don't do that, pig. It's a really bad thing to do. Right, we have a very big tree here. Yep, right. So we're at a very big tree mark. I do remember that. Some ores. I think it's just copper. Yeah, here's the berry bushes I annihilated while I was here. So we're going on the right track. I don't remember seeing the cows though. So that's not helpful. Really not. Well, alright, some more pigs. There are pigs everywhere, but no cows in sight. And I don't think I can find cows in the desert. Doesn't seem logical. Since the cows are very big animals, and big animals usually don't do well in deserts. Just saying. I guess I have to do a couple of episodes of... I said it would be a couple of episodes of Mistcraft hunting parts, whatever. I guess it's gonna be that too. Oh, there's a totem right there, I think. That's the black thing, if you wondered. Hey! Some of these. So, I actually found some. That's great. Now we know that. For the future. Alright, the swamp is here. Let's see if we can find any cows. I don't know what cows usually spawn in swamps. That doesn't really make sense. Cows should be in open fields, like horses. But when the game, as weird as it is, and there's only 4 types of animals, or well, 5, 6 animals, and that is, or 2 of them are insects though, but you get what I mean at it, hopefully. I mean the spider, the pig, the silverfish, the cow, the chicken, and that's like the animals, whatever. So there's not too many of them. They really should add more animals. And the horses are with 2 in the later updates. I wonder... Cows! Yes! Finally! Cows! Yay, I have bats. Bats are 2. I forgot about them. Now, when you're speaking of animals in game, bats. I still wonder why they add bats. They don't do anything, you don't get any useful from them, except for mods. But still. Right, we have 10 leather, so I think that should be enough. There's more cows over here, so let's go slaughter them too. This is a beehive, I think. Yeah. So I think if you remember way back, this is already spawned. I found some thing in my base while I was digging it out. That was actually a beehive, I think. Not too sure, but I think it was. Pretty sure it was, actually. Hello, cows. You seem to drop a lot of leather. No, that's just 2. I wonder, I already have 20. Anyways. 20, yeah, they drop a lot of leather in this mod. Something in this mod actually add more leather, which is great. So I'm gonna leave some cows in case I need them for the future. But 2 should be enough for that. But I'm gonna leave that. I have 39. That should be enough. Right, we're about a kilometer to move, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back in the next episode. Please leave a like and down below, subscribe on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you then.